Babe, hurry up. Our beer's getting warm.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Beer Weaving Fish. A refined episode with us.
You already got started.
I'm doing an introduction. Can you stop it for 1 second? Anyways, welcome back to Beer Weaving Fish. We're going to talk about keeping fish in the summer.
In tubs.
In tubs and enjoying a cold one. Stay tuned.
It is about time.
Here we are, guys. Beer Weaving Fish, episode 8.
He's already got started. I haven't got started yet.
She's been started, trust me. Anyways, today we're going to talk about our summer tubs, what we've been doing. Got a bunch of them set up. But first, we got to open up this box I've been waiting on from the Beer of the Month Club that Chelsea got me for Valentine's Day. This is our second box.
From me.
From you, of course. So let's get started. All these goodies.
Oh, we got the paper. The newsletter. Don't crumple it.
Okay, you talk about the newsletter while I do the opening.
Alright. Don't pour my beer. We all know you got a bad pour.
I have a great pour.
So, we got beer from Flying Fish Brewery. And...
How fitting. Flying Fish Brewery. Look at that.
We gotta drink those. And Reacher Brewing Company.
Oh.
So, Flying Fish has a Hopfish
Then that's what we're
IPA and a Farmhouse Golden Ale.
Here's the Hopfish.
Let me see the front.
It's a hop in the shape of a fish. This is perfect.
That's
Can you
awesome.
believe this? And then
You've seen it first on Beer Weaving Fish.
the other one is the Flying Fish Golden Ale from Farmhouse. But we're definitely going with this one. Zoom in.
What's the Flying Fish look like?
The Flying Fish looks like this. Little skeleton with airplane wings.
Oh, that's cute.
That's the symbol of their brewery. Where's the brewery from?
New Jersey. Flying Fish is from New Jersey, and Spreacher, I hope that's how you say that, is from Wisconsin. So, the one we're doing tonight, which is the Hopfish.
Yes.
Fish.
It is 6.2% alcohol.
It's a brilliant little thing. Catch one and reminisce about the classic days of IPAs, fortified by multiple additions of hops and balanced with the residual sweetness of caramel malts. Ooh,
I'm excited.
that's interesting. The Hopfish is always ready to take on the harsh conditions of the ever-changing beer world. Hopfish is great as a pre-dinner drink. We've had dinner. Or served with a heartier fare, spicy foods, pizza, and pub grub.
Sounds
It is
like
a 2016 bronze medal, GABF, I don't know what that means, World Beer Cup.
I think we're going to have to know what those things mean if we're going to talk about beers all the time.
Maybe.
Anyways.
I just want to drink one, please.
Alright. Here's yours.
Thank you.
Here's mine. And we're going to shut this box back up.
So, the other two beers that we got from Spreacher Company in Wisconsin were the Abbey Triple and the Special Amber Lager.
Here you go. I'll pour yours and you pour mine.
No, thank you.
As always,
Refined
we're refined, so drink out of the glass.
today.
Alright, you guys judge. Who's better?
You gave me a funky glass.
Give me that glass. That's a better pour than this. I'll give you that. Look, there's a little more head.
I don't like the head.
I like a lot of head.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here we go. Wait. There's the color. Pretty color.
That's good.
It's real good. We're gonna have to find a way to get this beer. Mainly,
I like that.
Mainly because it is a fish beer.
Perfect for beer weaving fish.
Good
They did
sip.
good on this box.
Maybe they watched and found out that we do beer weaving fish and snuck in.
Doubtful,
A
but
fish
you
beer.
can keep dreaming.
I think it is.
Somerdale. It's not Somerdale, it's Somer. Somerdale.
That's the name of the brewery?
New Jersey.
Oh, the city.
The town.
Okay.
Flying Fish Brewing Company.
So, what we've been doing. It's beginning of June.
It's hot.
It is hot. 80 degrees is hot for us in Ohio.
We've been working hard today.
Working hard, getting the pool ready for the kids. What a disaster. But anyways, beyond that, we have to take you back a couple weeks. We started setting up our tubs. And I'll remember to put little pictures like somewhere of our tubs so you guys can see some fish.
It's late. It's too dark to see them right now.
Yeah, and this is Saturday night and we don't get much time to do this. So, right before Memorial Day, probably about 2 weeks before Memorial Day, we set up our tubs and started getting them ready. They're 100-gallon Rubbermaid tubs, and we move a lot of our fish, not our shell dwellers, but some of the other stuff like guppies and our rock-dwelling Tanganyikans.
The ones that need to grow.
Yeah, they grow so much faster because they're eating bugs, little crappers. You like that? And
You're a little crapper.
anyways,
Or a big crapper.
so we get our tubs set up, all ready to go. The temperatures at night going around 62, but our tubs aren't dropping temperature real bad, so
It's still like, we had a really warm week. It was like 80s.
it was 80s.
We
And
live in Ohio, so, you know.
we had, at that time, we had fish in 2 tubs. No, 3
Three.
tubs. We had 3 tubs.
And the rain barrel. We keep some little guppies in the rain barrel that way, you know, we don't get the larvae and
The
all that.
mosquitoes. And the rain barrel, we water all these plants. Chelsea loves plants.
I love succulents.
Succulents.
And flowers, but really succulents.
So we get these fish out there and they have a real good week. The plants, we get plants out there in the tubs and they're growing real good. And then Memorial Day comes. Memorial Day weekend. And a day before, it started getting cold. We seen it. And I got worried. You got worried.
We got frost warnings.
Yeah. So it started to cool down earlier in the week and I put heaters in the tubs. Well, they weren't keeping up. They were too small. So we ended up one night catching all of our fish except the one tub. Brought all the fish inside. It was a disaster. Our tubs, the plants, we pulled them all
We got
up.
so much rain.
Yeah.
Oh, it wouldn't stop raining all weekend, and we got so much rain, and the tubs, literally, you couldn't see to the bottom. You couldn't see anything. It was a disaster.
Yeah, we had to drain them. We had one tub, and all the fish did fine, and they were our Julies and our
Masks.
Mass Bricardis, but we had a real big heater in there, and it kept the water in the lower 70s.
Decent, but I'm sure they were scared.
They were probably scared.
From all the rainstorms.
Yeah.
It was a scary moment for them.
It was a mess.
They're out now, though. They're coming out, so.
Yeah, they're all
Playing.
healthy. We didn't lose any. So then, I guess it would have been last week, we brought all the fish back out. We have 4 tubs in the rain barrel. No fish are in the rain barrel right now, but we have...
That's because I don't think we got those out. They died. They were the guppies.
So
we had a few guppies die. Yes, my husband is a fish killer.
I am, but these...
We all know this.
So these guppies that went in the rain barrel, they had bent packs.
We
And
separated them
We
from
kind
the nice guppies.
of called them out from our guppy group and took all the ones that we didn't really want. I said we should just throw them in the garden, but
they were a little deformed.
yeah, the girls,
kids wouldn't let us throw them in the garden.
So we put them in there, and then we forgot about them in the rush when we were moving all the fish, and they didn't make it.
Yeah.
So anyways, we got all the tubs back.
I think you purposely forgot about them.
I did not. No.
You wanted to throw them in the garden.
I have a heart for every fish.
I don't believe so.
So here we go. I'm going to take videos and show you, but we have our first tub. It has guppies in it. Kind of muck guppies that we had from last year. We started with just a handful of them, and now we got a bunch. So
and of course everybody just loves them because they have beautiful colors, and you know the shell dwellers are more the grayish,
kind of
black or white mixed, or
but
the
it's
personalities are so much greater. They don't appreciate the normal not fish. I've taken since, baby. They don't appreciate the
personalities. A lot of people don't. So when we have people come over to our fish room, they look at the guppies, they look at the mollies,
and they look at the yellow and blue cichlids.
The yellow and blue cichlids.
The African cichlids.
And they look at what are the other ones that we have? Your other yellow ones.
Those are like Tanganyika.
Yeah, Tanganyika and
I said that wrong. Lalupe.
Yeah, your Lalupe. And then we have the Sextifacius, however you say it, upstairs, and those look real good. People like those. But the normal person, it takes a while. Once you get started on shell dwellers, you love them.
Yes.
But anyway.
Their personalities are awesome, and I love when they bite my husband.
They do. I was getting...
The one time he screamed like a girl, and it was pretty funny.
Screamed like a girl.
You screamed like a girl.
You screamed like a girl all the time.
You jumped like 2 feet up in the air and screamed like a girl when you were trying to get those fish. It was funny.
So anyways, we got the tubs. Make sure you check out not Beer Weaving Fish, but my summer tub series, and you can get a more in-depth view of our tubs, but we'll show you a couple little clips of them. What else is going on? Summer.
It is summer. The kids finally just got out of school.
Kids are out of school, causing a lot of drama with their cell phones. I have them off right now. They're driving me bananas.
Oh, yeah. I tried to tell them a joke this week. Just shot down immediately. I couldn't even finish my joke before they knew the answer. I wasn't very happy about it.
What was it?
Kind of made me sad.
What do you call a box of ducks?
No.
That's a quacker box. Quacker box? Like cracker box?
No, it's why you can't hear a pterodactyl pee.
Why is that?
Is it a pterodactyl? I don't remember the joke anymore.
It was pterodactyl, I think. Yeah, you texted? Yeah.
Alright, so I asked the girls why you can't hear a pterodactyl pee. And before I could even finish the joke, I got to pterodactyl. I literally got to pterodactyl. So why you can't hear the pterodactyl? They said, and it completely ruined the joke. I couldn't even finish the joke.
What's the answer?
What is it? Tell me.
I don't know.
How? I've asked you like 5 times.
All right, I'm over this pterodactyl.
Okay, it's because the P is silent.
Oh, that's when you spell pterodactyl. It starts with a P. Look at you.
I finally thought I got a cool joke to tell the kids, and they tore me down. So, whatever.
Well, that's fun. That's summer fun. Finally got the pool going. That's been a mess. There's a lot of summer disasters to start out with, but then once you get them all kind of smoothed out, things are good. Got stung by the bee today.
Oh, you should have seen that mess. The things we do for these kids.
Yeah, I know.
Unbelievable. Cheers to us.
Cheers to us.
For putting up with their crap. Those little crappers.
A lot of little crappers.
And for all we do.
Ah, what a refined drink.
Pretty good.
It is pretty good. Anyways,
And it has a really cool name.
It does. So let's show it one more time. Hopfish IPA from the Flying Fish Brewing Company in New Jersey.
Look them up.
Look them up, try them out, see what you guys, let me know what you think. And I think that's about all that I have for you.
Yeah, if I was in New Jersey, I'd probably be there every night. This
Yeah.
is a good beer.
It's a great beer. It's light. It's not super hoppy. She doesn't like super hoppy beer.
It is light. It tastes good.
Real good. So anyways, check out some of our other videos. Subscribe and like the normal stuff that the kids yell at me for saying. And we'll see you next time on Beer, Weave, and Fish.
Glad you guys got to see us again. It's been a while.
Yep.
It's my bike ride.
I think it's my turn next.
I know. It's never your turn.
Love you. See you next
Love
time.
you.
Beer, Weave, and Fish. Episode 8. Bye.